Hey guys, it's Mary.
And I'm Cohen.
And we're with Turtle Dove Homestead, and today we're going to show you how we make our smoked meatloaf. So if that sounds good, come with us and check it out.
Right on.
We're going to make smoked meatloaf.
On the pellet grill. 2 pounds.
A thawed out hamburger.
Thawed hamburger. This has been thawing on the counter since this morning. Bam. 2 pounds thawed out hamburger. Did it digest? There's one.
And there's Chipotle.
Alright.
This is what we'll use.
So what we use today. So,
And every day.
yep, so go ahead and dump. Nah, I wouldn't do that. There you go. Dump that in there. Give the old one too. That's probably good. And then I dump just a little bit of that in. We use the holy cow in the meat a lot. And like all the hamburger we make, we use holy cow. Pretty much any beef, brisket, steak, whatever. We're going to add 3 eggs, 3 small packages of those rich crackers, and then some of this paste picante sauce. I don't know why we use paste picante sauce. My mom always did it, so that's what I do. Smash them up. I usually just use my hands.
That hurts my hands.
I guess I can do it. You like my fashionable pink gloves? That's all we got.
Now this you guys are going to have to buy online if you're not local to Southern Illinois.
They can't see that anyway.
I know, just put it up there.
It's called Hickory Fire Grill Sauce.
By Glacier's Inn.
Pretty good. Let's see, it's got pepper, sugar, onion, vinegar, hickory tea, garlic, and horseradish salt in it.
Sorry, I had to fix the camera angle because you couldn't really see us.
So the Hickory Fire Grill Sauce, I'm gonna put a little bit of that in. We also use that to coat the outside whenever the meatloaf's almost done. Can you open?
I can't get it open.
Open it! My hands have got raw meats on it.
Ew, don't touch anything else. Alright, how much? Don't touch it.
Just a little bit. A little dab will do you. It's probably gonna be more than that. A little more. Okay. Well, alright, that's good. Put some of that in there.
Yeah, she said this batch was spicy. We like spicy meatloaf. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, if you don't like spicy meatloaf, this probably is not gonna work.
You mix it all together. Make a mess. Make your wife clean it up.
You want to make sure it's mixed up real good and everything is evenly distributed.
Then you'll want to start forming a ball. Or a loaf, whatever. I'd kind of just make a ball.
Okay, next we're going to come back in with the Chipotle. This is just the same thing, it's just we were out.
Different bottle.
Yeah.
We cover the top of it with just the Chipotle. So season both sides.
You almost put like a crust on it with the seasoning. Chipotle crust.
Looks like that. Now, get ready to put on the smoker. Let's go fire it up. Oh, that wasn't graceful. Turn it on. Whatever kind of pellet smoker you have. I usually make meatloaf about 250. Probably take an hour and a half or so, maybe 2. We'll see. Sometimes I'll bump it to like 300. I mean, usually.
How do you grab that after it's on fire, honey?
Very careful.
Smells so good. Those pellets.
Probably smells like my grill burner.
Yeah, a little. There may be a better way to do this. Disclaimer. Don't try this at home.
I just don't know what it is.
Don't try this at home.
Alright, it's seasoned up. We got the grill at 250. We're gonna go put her on and wait a little while. So I didn't show it on camera, but I went ahead and sprayed oil on this top rack so this doesn't stick as bad. Go ahead, put her on there, nice and formed together. I usually just put her right in the middle. Put this in till this is where it reads, so I'll put it right till it's right about the middle. Just situate it out of the way. And once that meat probe hits 165, it'll be done. But before that, we'll come in and put that hickory fire glaze on it, probably about 150 or so.
Okay, so since we are putting the meatloaf on the smoker, I usually make potatoes and carrots with my meatloaf, but tonight, since it's on the smoker, I'm gonna bake them in the oven. So I'm going to put them on this baking sheet, put some oil and salt and pepper, and I think that's gonna be it. And I'll probably bake them at like 375 for like an hour, maybe longer. I'm not really sure. Okay, now I'm going to wash 2 large and 2 small potatoes, because that should be enough for us to have leftovers.
Alright, so it's been about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, I haven't really looked. But our internal temperature is at 154. So we're gonna go ahead, put this as a glaze on there. We've actually already mixed a little bit in there. It's a good time to do it at the end. You don't want to do a lot because it will get really spicy. So I'll probably just put about that much on there or so. Rub it around. I'm always tempted to put more on, but every time I do it, my mouth ends up on fire. So, I'll call it good. And we'll come back here in probably about, I don't know, 20-30 minutes. It'll be at 165 and we'll pull it off and we'll be ready to eat. Meatloaf's at 165. It's been about 2 hours in total. We put the little barbecue sauce glaze on top of it. So, it's time to pull it off. Slice it up. Be ready to eat. Ta-da! As you can see, we're at 165. Sometimes I'll use my meat probe on it too. I have like a thermopin type thing, but I trust it. Now we got to figure out how to get this thing off of here. Is getting it off without it falling apart. This is for the dogs. Alright, so we're back. Meatloaf's done. Looks good. Normally we'd let it rest for like, I don't know, 20 minutes or so, but it's 8:30. It's getting late. Our carrots and potatoes are looking scrumptious. So, let's turn that off. Let's get this on even ground here. It's gonna fall apart, but whatever. It'll be good. Not bad.
Thanks for joining us today on this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed it and if you'll try this recipe, and let us know in the comments how it turns out.
Yep, it looked like it turned out pretty good. It took about 2 hours, but you know, if you crank up the heat on your pellet smoker, it gets done quite a bit quicker. I've done it at about 300 before, and it only takes about an hour then.
Yep, let us know if you try it in the comments, and thanks for watching.
Thank you.
God bless.